Another day, another dollar here on the Sports Card Strategy Show. I'm Paul Hickey. This is our basketball card market update coming to you every Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, August 14th. These updates are brought to you by CGC Cards as well as NoOffSeason.com, the number one place to get all the information you need to make money flipping sports cards. Get a free 30-day trial today at NoOffSeason.com. More on CGC Cards later in the show. But let's get into the basketball card market update. First, some news. We had Topps Chrome Basketball 2023-2024 hobby boxes pre-sale, pre-orders sold out on Topps.com. And now they're on the secondary market for around $500. So you can go to dacardworld.com. You could probably go to Steel City Collectibles, a lot of other great secondary market wax retailers, and order these hobby boxes, pre-order them, right? So David Adams, for example, dacardworld.com has max 10 per person. So, I mean, if you want to spend $5,000 on 10 hobby boxes, be my guest. The release date is August 28th. I'm fading these as of now, even though they have 2 autographs per box, 12 inserts per box, 24 base card parallels per box, Youthquake and Finesse inserts, and 1-of-1 superfractors. They're going to have Wemby rookies. So, of course, Brandon Miller, Scoot, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Derek Lively. Now, the Wemby auto photo looks pretty cool because of the way that his jersey is positioned. It's got the RC logo. So you would really never know that it's non-licensed. It says San Antonio and not Spurs, of course. And some of the Wemby parallels off of the base card could look pretty cool because of the photo and the way that the photo is positioned. Now, if you look at the other photos, they look horrible. This one of Cam Whitmore, I mean, what even is this? It's like he's in a white jersey with his number on it and a Nike swoosh. I mean, that's stupid. That's just stupid. Now, Jason Tatum, Steph Curry, you've got a Bradley Beal autograph here, a Jason Tatum autograph. These look stupid. Like, not in a good way, not disgusting in a good way, disgusting in a bad way. Here's a Klay Thompson film study insert. Just looks silly. Just looks absolutely silly. Like Chris Paul. I mean, it's literally a blue jersey with yellow trim and the number 3 on it. LaMelo Ball. I mean, this is just this is dumb. This is dumb. Like I do not like this release. I don't care that it's player license. The fact that I don't care that it's Topps Chrome. The fact that it's the guy. I mean, look at how Wemby looks on the packs and on the box. It just looks stupid. I'm sorry, but it just looks stupid. So I'm not a fan of this. I don't even like that Topps is doing this. Obviously the Wemby auto is going to be the chase, but it's going to be the only thing in this product that holds any value long-term. And I think the rest of it is just stupid. So drop a comment below at youtube.com/Paul Hickey. Agree, disagree, somewhere in the middle, whatever. But I'm fading it. I'd rather have you spend $500 in many, many other ways. Now let's get into the data. Victor Wembanyama's 2023 Prism Base Raw is still the most liquid card in the market in the last 7 days from a basketball perspective. 304 sales in the last 7 days. 304 sales. This card will not be usurped by the Bush League Topps Chrome unlicensed stuff. Other than maybe some of the autos, it's not going to be usurped by it. It's just not. Still selling for $32.69 on average raw. And then the PSA 10 is the second most sold card in the entire market. Like we very rarely see a situation in any of the markets per sport where you would have 1 and 2 be raw and then PSA 10 in terms of sales volume. 265 sales in the last 7 days of the PSA 10, still at $120 average sale price. It sold today for $128, so it's actually going up, and it's a pop 17,732. So Wemby is transcending not only pro basketball with his performance in the Olympics, but he's also transcending what we normally see in terms of trends in the basketball card market. This card is going up as the pop count goes up. That's insane. So his Optic 2023 base 225 raw sold 230 times in the last 7 days. Average sale price $12.31. His PSA 9 base Prism is the 4th most sold card. This is insane. 147 sales of that card. Average sale price $38.15. I mean, this is just ridiculous. And then his 2023 Contenders base raw, not a rookie ticket auto because he's Fanatics exclusive, but it's the 5th most sold basketball card in the entire market. 122 sales in the last 7 days. Average sale price $14.84. Going to his base Donruss raw is the 6th most sold basketball card in the sports card market. 120 sales of that card. Average sale price $7.86. Wemby is not slowing down. I mean, the raw to grade formula at nooffseason.com advocates for the base Prism, advocates for the base Optic. Yet to be determined on the Contenders base, but just very, very interesting. Victor Wembanyama. I mean, we gotta scroll down several cards before we get to any other player from a graded perspective with any kind of liquidity, even close to Wemby's. 7 days of Anthony Edwards sales of his base Prism PSA 9 yield 46 sales. So that's the player other than Wemby with the next most sales from a graded standpoint. Average sale price $32.45. And then Kobe Bryant's 1996 top 138 base PSA 9, 42 sales of that card in the last 7 days. Average sale price $128. Now, if we go over to the top sales in the basketball card market by price, Michael Jordan's 1984 Star 101 base PSA 6. This is a card we've talked a lot about this year on the weekly basketball card market updates as a card that is basically trending to be possibly more popular and more expensive than the 1986 Fleer 57 card, even though the Fleer 57 it's got the recognition. This Star 84, first of all, it's 1984, so it's its rookie year. PSA just started grading this card in the last couple of years, and now we're starting to see massive spikes in this card. So it's sold on August 11th for $33,600. So the Fleer 57 is not going away, but the Star 84 is emerging as the Jordan card from a price from like a largest sale price standpoint. Kobe Bryant's 2003 Upper Deck Exquisite Collection, limited logos, patch autographs out of 75 in BGS 85, sold on the same day, August 11th for $31,800. Kobe's 2018 Gold Prism, serial numbered out of 10, of course, in BGS 95, sold on August 11th for $19,200. Steph Curry, who, I mean, just had one of the best performances in a minute span that I have ever seen in a basketball game in the gold medal game, hitting 3 ridiculous threes against France. His 2023 Gold Kaboom out of Crown Royale, serial numbered out of 10, raw, sold on August 9th for $18,500. Good timing on that sale for that person. Michael Jordan's 1986 Fleer 57 base PSA 9 card I just talked about, $18,000 sale on August 10th. How about Larry Bird? His 1981 Topps base PSA 10, only a pop 68 because you don't see many in the gem mint condition. Sold on August 8th for $17,700. And Scotty Barnes out of left field. I like Scotty Barnes as a player, but he does not belong in the same sentence as these guys. However, his 2021 National Treasures rookie patch auto Emerald, serial numbered out of 5 in BGS 95, sold on August 11th for $17,400. All right, now let's go to cards in the basketball card market with 5 or more sales in the last 7 days with the highest last sale price. Sold 2 days ago, Michael Jordan's 1986 Fleer base PSA 8, sold for $6,700. Sold yesterday, the Fleer 57 base in PSA 7, sold for $5,050. LeBron James 2023 Topps Chrome 111 base PSA 10, sold yesterday for $4,450, and the Topps Chrome base BGS 95. So the PSA 10 sold for $4,450. A couple days before that, the BGS 9.5 sold for $2,360. Luka's 1980, Luka Doncic, his 2018, he does not have a 1980 anything. He wasn't even born yet. Luka Doncic's 2018 Prism Silver 280 PSA 10 sold yesterday for $1,250. All right, everybody. Now the biggest risers in the basketball card market by price change percentage, 2012 through the present, 10 or more sales in the last 7 days. Graded cards only. No surprise here. Victor Wembanyama's 2023 Prism Emergent PSA 9. Crazy that this insert in a PSA 9 is up $35, 242%. Wemby's base PSA 8 Prism, a PSA 8 Prism is up $9, 47%. That's crazy. His select Premier level blue Prism in PSA 10 is up $25 or 38%. And Jason Tatum's 2017 Hoops base PSA 10, his most affordable rookie card in PSA 10, is up $12, 30.8%. All right, everybody, let's go over to same criteria, but biggest fallers. Brandon Miller's 2023 Prism base PSA 10 is down $20. That could be a good buy right now, down 46.5%. G.G. Jackson II, his 2023 Prism 179 Silver PSA 10 is down $38, 35%. Wemby's 2023 Select Rookie Revolution PSA 10 down $20, 34%. And Wemby's Deep Space Prism Insert PSA 10 down $22 or 34%. Everybody, today's episode is brought to you by CGC Cards, the perfect place to slab your favorite sports cards. From their crystal clear holders to their affordable pricing, CGC Cards is the perfect stop for your grading needs. Go to cgccards.com to start grading today. One thing that we should not forget about CGC is that they've only been grading sports cards since 2021, and they've had a lot of brand changes. So it used to be a green label CSG slab. So what we're looking at right now is a LeBron James 2005 Upper Deck CGC 9, but it's actually a CSG 9 in a old green label, sold on one bid on August 8th for $25. Now, what the person who won this card should do is they should submit it to CGC for $5. They will reslab and relabel the card with a CGC 9 in a new black label. It'll get the same grade, but because it'll be in a new label, it might increase in some value. So I highly recommend that play to all of you who are able to find bargains on old green label CSG slabs. Submit them to CGC Cards. Tell them Paul Hickey from nooffseason.com sent you. They might give you a pat on the back. Everybody, thanks for joining us on the weekly basketball card market update. Don't forget to like this at youtube.com/Paul Hickey. Comment, share, leave us a 5-star review on your favorite podcast app, and stay tuned for our Monday and Wednesday Sports Card Strategy Show full episodes and Friday's premium podcast at nooffseason.com. Don't make dumb mistakes in the hobby like I did when I first got back into it. And the way to avoid this is to go to nooffseason.com and take Sports Card School. I built Sports Card School so that you could learn from my mistakes. It's a safe place for noobs, advanced flippers, and high rollers even to learn how to navigate the hobby and ultimately build a collection that increases in value. Get a free 30-day trial today at nooffseason.com. Thanks to our sponsor, CGC Cards. Everybody, have a great day.